What's cracking, cousin? It's your favorite cousin, Ken here at the Lighthouse ATL. This is the Divine Feminine headquarters, and yes, this is your favorite cousin, Ken from the YouTube channel, Can Be the Light. I know many of you are like, Ken, where you been? What's been going on? Well, I took 3 years off from work to work on myself. So no relationship, no job, no business, no nothing. Just strictly working on myself. And I have been guided to come back and help a powerful community of women that are deciding to do the same thing. No longer working hard, releasing all toxicity from your life, and connecting to your true divine feminine identity. I will be here every week, every Monday, with spiritual guidance for you ladies. I'm so excited to work with you, and congratulations to the new you. Hey cousin, what's cracking? It's your favorite cousin Ken here at the Lighthouse ATL. Okay, cousin, let's talk about children real quick. Y'all already know this is the Divine Feminine headquarters, but we keep it real, and y'all already know I'm going to keep it 1,000 with you. Listen, today we're going to talk about children. I love children, got plenty of other children, folks, but let me tell you, these children are not going to get on my nerve. They're not. It's like we give these children everything. I mean, you give them everything. From the time they come into this world, you are always thinking about what they need, what they want. Oh, Moo needs some shoes. Pookie need a new this and that and all that. Listen, only for them to get to 18 years old and try to treat you like you $2.50. Let me tell you something. I'm sick of them. And I'm sick of it. Today is just one of them days. And I'm like, look, I know I'm not the only one dealing with this. Yes, we are on our healing journey. And you know your favorite cousin Ken is going through it with you. That's why I said we going to come on and we going to talk about what it is that's real. Listen, these children are not the center of our universe. And I am very aware that, you know, as a mother, you know, your children need you and they depend on you and they need your nurturing energy and all of that. Okay, I got it. I got a 21-year-old, soon to be 21. I got a 17-year-old daughter that's about to graduate from high school. And then I have a 13-year-old. So all of my children are older, and I am very aware that they need me. And I have no problem with being there for them. But when they get to a certain point in their life, they feel like they are now so advanced that you do not understand, that you don't know anything. And now we see, right, what our parents used to talk about, like, listen, y'all think y'all know everything and y'all ain't even got out into the world yet. You don't know nothing yet. Keep on living. Okay, got it. Now we in our parents' shoes. And I don't like these shoes. These shoes is ugly and I don't like them. You hear me? I don't like this. But anyway, I'm going to tell y'all, because you know I'm your favorite cousin Ken. I'm going to put y'all in my business. So today my daughter was talking on the phone, right? So she's talking on the phone and she made a hand gesture to me while I was talking. And it triggered me. It set me off. What Boosie say? Set it off in this mother. She set me off. Because I was talking to her and she's like, Mama, wait a minute, and put a hand up at me. And so me being me, I'm thinking like, listen, I know you didn't just put your hand up to me while I'm talking to you. Like the nerve, the gall, and the audacity for you little 17-year-old life, for you to put your hand up at me. She's talking about, well, Mama, I was doing something and I was in the middle of a thought and you were talking at the same time. I don't care if I'm talking while you doing something. You don't get the right to put that little finger up at me. I don't like that. And you know what? Let me tell you, my mama would have broke my finger and threw it out the window if I would have did that to her. But you know, me being me, you know, we the new parents. So what Bernie say, we the ex-parents. We don't want to hit our kids because I don't like putting my hands on my kids. But my mama used to hit us in the mouth. Anything we used to do, baby, their head was going upside the window if we was in the car. The shoe was going upside the head. Ice tray thrown across the room. Baby, I got hit in the head with a Diet Coke bottle when I was younger. I said, Mama, no, please, don't hit me with that. Baby, a 2-liter empty bottle of Diet Coke wore me out. That's where I was like, okay, let me calm down. Let me relax, because I ain't trying to, pull that up. Because the thing is, you really cannot teach your children, I don't want to call them kids, but you can't teach your children by, abusing them. And I know that. I know that now. Now, our parents probably didn't get that memo, but we know better now that, if you really want to teach a child, then you show them by example, and you take the time to talk to them and to communicate with them how you feel. So today I let my daughter know how she made me feel. And I also let her know that, look, you got one more year until you 18 years old, baby, and you can do whatever it is that you want to do. But I don't like it when you feel like you can just put your finger up to me because you want to. You know what I'm saying? I was triggered, because I know it may not be a lot, but if you're a parent, you understand where I'm coming from. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't a parent, then you don't know. But even if you are not a parent, you can at least get where I'm coming from. But parents out there who have teenagers, oh, y'all feel me. Y'all feel me, baby. You be ready to put them kids' head between that washing machine and dryer, I'm trying to tell you. Because they do too much. They say too much. They talk too much. They always got something to say. But then when it comes down to taking care of some business, they always want to call you, Mama, can you help me? Mama, what you think? Mama, can you this and can you that? No, Cletus. You grown. Go ahead. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, it's all good though. I went on ahead and let her live. I dropped her off, did what I was supposed to do as a mother. Now, I'm back at the crib, doing my thing. And I just feel like I want to talk to y'all because we are working on ourselves. And this is why it's so important for us to work on ourselves and be unapologetic about it. Because listen, these children get older and they're going to be grown and gone. The man, whatever man is in your life, it's like, yeah, that's cool, to be in a relationship and all that. That's straight. But I just feel like relationships change, and they do. And if you're in a decent relationship with a man, then, it's going to grow and it's going to evolve. But all this legacy talk and doing everything you do for your children and for your last name and all that, man, forget all that. Bump that. I'm not doing nothing for my last name, because these children, listen, they may not get in the wheel. They going to be on the outside looking in. I'm just saying. And I don't care if they hear it. I said what I said. Because how many people have done great things in this world and they children just mess it up when they get older because they don't know what to do with it and they acting a fool. No, I'm not leaving nothing that I do to no children. Forget that. It's going to be in a trust. It's going to be set up right. And it ain't going to them. You know what I'm saying? Not unless they can show me that, they're on the same page that I'm on. But no, forget that. I'm not doing nothing and then leaving it to no children. Forget that. Look how they act. Now, ladies, we're not doing that. Love them children. Do what you're supposed to do. Because, of course, God gave us these children to take care of them and raise them. And that's what I tell my children. Look, I am only supposed to show you the way. I am your guide. Once you get on your own, now it's time for you to go out into the world and for you to apply everything that I have taught you and gain some new experiences. I am not your everything. And I want them to understand that. I've always told them that. My children, they get all, in their feelings. Mama, so what you mean? You getting ready to leave? I got to go by myself? Yeah, you do. You do. If you need me, I'll be right here. But the point is, I want to get my children to the point to where you don't need me every day. I don't like that. I don't want no grown children calling me for everything. No, don't call me for everything. You can figure it out. That's how you learn. Baby, I have to get it out the mud. And I'm not saying that my children got to get it out the mud, but at least they can get it out the grass. You see what I'm saying? They can get it out the woods. They got to get it out of something. And I'm not getting ready to give them everything. Forget that. They don't appreciate it no way. So, ladies, do your thing for you. Live your life for you. Let them children get older and let them go out into the world. And if you are taking care of big grown children, paying their bills, doing everything for them, give them a disconnect notice. I'm just saying. One day they got to figure it out on their own, because honestly, we do them a disservice when we're doing everything for them. They're not learning. They're not gaining experiences. And as women, we just feel like, oh, I just want to help my children. No, it doesn't help them to do everything for them. Why do you think God lets us go through everything that we go through? Spirit will allow us to go through HELL and let us figure it out. And it's the same thing when it goes to these children. Focus on yourself. Let them figure it out. If you got younger children, that's okay. Let them figure it out. They stress you out trying to figure everything out for them. Oh, like, I got to do this. I got to make sure this and this and that for the children. You to a certain extent, you do. But all that, my whole life, rise and set on a child, no, it don't. It does not. Because I guarantee you, like I said, one day they're going to get to the point to where they're going to put their hand up in your face and tell you, listen, close your mouth, basically. Close your mouth up. And then what you gonna do? Nah, I'm good. So anyway, I just wanted to drop in and let you know, ladies, your life is worth more than a man. Your life is worth more than some children, snotty nose, runny nose, big grown children. And your life is all about you becoming the greatest version of yourself for you, because then you can be the greatest version for everybody and they will appreciate that. And the thing that I've learned in my life is that by me just deciding to focus on myself, I honestly can say that no matter what people do to me, I can bounce back. I can bounce back from it, and I don't take it personally. But today I took it a little personal. I ain't gonna lie, I did. But Spirit checked me. Spirit's like, okay, so why you mad? Because these are thoughts that I had with Spirit in my head, because you already know how this child is. So I'm thinking to myself and kind of processing what I went through, because I was in a little bit in my feelings. So then Spirit's like, well, why you mad, Kim? What you mad for? And I'm thinking to myself, like, I feel disrespected, And so then Spirit was like, well, that's because you're emotionally invested in your children. And I'm thinking like, well, I'm supposed to be emotionally invested in them. And I'm not. That's what Spirit had told me, baby. This is deep right here. This is deep. You are supposed to be spiritually invested in your children, but not emotionally invested. And that goes for any relationship. I said, dang, cuz for real, boy, I gotta get a hoarder. I'm a little soft. I gotta get a little bit of hoarder. And that's what Spirit has said. Like, look, it's okay for you to love people, but the love is from Spirit. Love is spiritual. That is an energy. You don't give love to people. You are a channel for love, and love flows to you and through you into other people. But when you get your feelings in the way, when you become emotionally invested, now you have, you have this back and forth. You can go right, you can go left. You can be mean, you can be happy. You can go up and you can go down. But if you spiritually investing and you just allowing the spirit of love to flow, then it's like it don't matter what a person does, you still just allow that spirit to flow into their life, because that's what you're supposed to be, a channel for love. You're not supposed to control with love. You're not supposed to, manipulate with love. You're not supposed to have people feeling like, look, if you don't do this or that, I don't love you, all of that. You know how we get sometimes. Sometimes we be like that. And I ain't gonna lie, today I was getting ready to say, like, look, I'm done with everybody. I've been known to say that in the past, for real. Real talk. I'll be like, look, I'm done with everybody. I don't care and won't care for a long time. And listen, I'm a Capricorn, baby. I don't care, baby. It don't matter to me, because one thing about me is I'm going to ride it out with you. And then once you do something that I feel like, look, you don't deserve what I'm giving you, listen, you on the cutoff list, you on the block list, and I can't take you back in my life, because then, I would be going against myself, and I can't do that. But I just learned today, because Spirit's always checking me about being spiritually invested in people and wanting the best for them, because that's what's best for everybody. Ooh. I don't like being spiritually led sometimes. I don't like that, because sometimes you gotta be the bigger person and thinking from your higher self and stuff. And I don't be liking that. I want to be a low level person sometimes. Nah, I'm just like, sometimes I want to be like that, because I ain't lying. But I understand, and I understand my assignment, and I'm supposed to be a channel for love and a beacon of light and hope for others. But I'm just a realist at the same time. Like, God knows how I am, and where I'm from, and it is what it is. I'm always be like this, but learning how to correct myself and check myself and get myself in order, so that I can be productive and not hold on to resentment and anger and bitterness. That has been the best thing for me, so that, I can move forward and do what it is that I'm called to do and be authentic with it. Because a lot of times when we be trying to help other people, but we be holding on to so much in ourselves and our chakras and our root and listen, it's fake. It's all fake. And Spirit checked me on that too. Like, if you're not working on yourself and clearing out these chakras and clearing out these blockages and doing this daily, this is daily healing practices. If you're not doing this on a daily, but then you say that you want to go out and help other people, it's fake. And it's based off of what you want for other people, but it's not flowing with Spirit, because Spirit can't flow because all of your channels is blocked up. You see what I'm saying? So it's important for us to work on ourselves and then remember why we do what we do. We raise our children not because we are emotionally invested in the outcome, meaning that if they do good, it's our fault. If they do bad, it's our fault. No, we are not invested in our children in that way. We are spiritually invested in our children because we want the best for them, because creating better people is better for humanity. It's better for the world. So then sometimes if we got to grin and bear it, then we grin and bear it, because we know that we're here to be a channel of love and hope for people in the world. And it doesn't matter if it's your child, your man, your friend, or whoever. As long as it's not abusive, as long as people are not taking advantage of you, then continue to be a lighthouse. Continue to allow the spirit of love to flow through you, but be spiritually invested and not emotionally invested. And when it's time to disconnect and let go, then we let go. All right, cousin, I love you, and I'm always here. Ladies, if y'all want to join our level up movement, make sure y'all go to the Lighthouse ATL on any platform and click on join the level up movement. I love you, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Okay, cousin, if you're interested in joining our powerful community of women supporting each other through our healing and transformation journey, look for the Lighthouse ATL on all platforms: YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, not Instagram, excuse me, we don't do Instagram, but Twitter, LinkedIn, Google the Lighthouse ATL. You'll find us everywhere, and click on join our level up movement. I'll see you soon. Bye.